Okay, hi, hello, Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. So how are you guys feeling today? I hope you guys are ready for another online English lesson with me, Madam Azlin Rani. And today we have some interesting topic that we're going to learn. I hope that you guys are ready with your pen and paper and also with your textbook. Okay, because we will refer to the textbook for the task that you will do later. Okay, right, let's go. Okay, so what are we going to learn this week? So for this week activities, we have three main activities that we're going to do. The first one for today is to know your daily routine, and we're going to learn about adverbs of frequency, and as usual we will have a quiz time. By the end of the week, somewhere in Friday, I will give you a test, okay, in order to know whether or whether not you master or understand the topic. So I hope you guys will do well and prepare for the test. Okay, so for now we will continue with routine. My routine. So have you heard of the word routine? In bahasa Malaysia, there is also a word routine. Dalam bahasa Melayu pun ada perkataan rutin ni, iaitu dengan ejaan R-U-T-I-N. So dalam bahasa Inggeris, R-O-U-T-I-N-E. Even though the spelling is different, the meaning is the same. Makna dia sama, rutin. Benda yang kamu buat, selalu buat. Alright? So routine is things, okay? Things that you do every day or every week or maybe every month. Alright? Things that you selalu buat. Okay. So routine menerangkan tentang benda yang kamu buat dalam kekerapan yang macam mana. Okay. So for example, think about what time do you get up every morning. So adakah awak selalu bangun pada masa yang sama? I usually get up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day. So if you selalu buat, so it's a routine. Okay. Do you eat breakfast every day? What did you do after school? Right? I usually watch televisions after school. I always watch television after school. Right? So saya selalu buat. Lepas sekolah tengok TV. So selalu adalah menunjukkan kepada rutin awak lah. Selalu buat. Or do you play at the park in the weekends? Right, routine doesn't mean only for every day. Every week, benda yang dibuat setiap minggu, you also can include it as a routine. Okay? Now, so example of sentences to describe your routine, okay, that you can use to describe routine. The first one, the word always. I always go to bed at 9 p.m. Saya selalu pergi tidur atau saya selalu masuk tidur pada jam 9 malam. Okay, always. The second one is usually. Usually. I usually go to the library during recess. Saya kebiasaannya pergi ke library ketika waktu rehat. Okay, so usually. And then we have the word sometimes. Okay, I sometimes walk to school with my friends. Kadang-kadang. Saya kadang-kadang berjalan kaki ke sekolah dengan kawan-kawan. Sometimes. Kadang-kadang. And there's also another word, never. I never play chess before. Never means tak pernah. Saya tidak pernah bermain chess sebelum ini. Never. Alright? So, look at the 4 words that I circle. Always. Alright? Usually. Sometimes. And never. Okay. These are the words to show how you always do the routine, how uh, frequent you do the routine, berapa kerap you buat rutin itu setiap hari. Jadi 4 perkataan inilah adalah adverbs of frequency. So these 4 words, the 4 words just now are what we call adverbs of frequency. 4 perkataan tadi adalah adverb of frequency to describe how often. Often maknanya how many times. Berapa kekerapan. Berapa kalikah an action happens. So in your daily routine, right, kita nak tunjukkan dalam seminggu tu berapa kali you buat aktiviti tu. Berapa kerap you buat aktiviti tu. That is the usage of adverb of frequency. Itulah kegunaan adverb of frequency untuk menunjukkan kekerapan, how many times you do the activity each day or each week. Okay. So now, if you always maknanya selalu, dia punya kekerapan tu macam 100% lah. Dalam seminggu tu, in a week, almost every day pun you buat. So 100%. And then we have the word usually. Usually about 90% lah. Saya kerap. Okay. You usually listen to music kerap. Saya kerap. Okay. Lebih kurang 90% daripada minggu tu you guna untuk dengar music. Right. You used to listen to the music. So, we use usually, kerap. Okay. Often kita tak perlu. You do not need to know for your level. Right. So, we straight away go to sometimes. Sometimes mean kadang-kadang. 50%. Mungkin in a week 7 days, 3 days you buat, 4 days you tak buat, atau 4 days you buat, 3 days you tak buat benda tu. Right? So we can use sometimes. Okay? And we have another one which is never. Alright? Tak nampak pula never kat bawah tu ya. So never is 0%. Never means tak buat, tak pernah buat. Alright? So just they never eat chocolate. The example here, they never eat chocolate. Mereka tidak pernah makan coklat. Never. So, never kekerapan dia adalah 0%. Tak pernah buat. Okay. I never walk to school. My mother send and fetch me. Saya tak pernah pun jalan kaki pergi sekolah. Ibu saya hantar dan ambil saya. So, never. Okay. So, never tu 0%. Ingat, yang paling kerap dibuat, kita akan guna always. The things that you always do, 100% almost every day, is always. And then, kerap sikit, usually. And then, kadang-kadang buat, kadang-kadang tak buat. 50% you buat, 50% mungkin you tak buat. We call it sometimes. And then, we have never. Never means tak pernah langsung. Tak pernah buat. Okay. Alright, now we look at the work given. Okay, so can you please turn into page 9? Okay, turn to page 9. So in page 9, there are 2 activities that you need to try and do today. You can do it in your English too, the long book. Right, for the first part, question 3, part 3, okay, always, usually, sometimes, and never. You can refer back to the notes that I have given to you just now, and you can complete it here. There are 4 blanks, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put either always, usually, sometimes, or never. Okay, bacalah soalan ni dulu, read the sentence, and then you fill in the blank with the correct adverbs of frequency. Okay, for activity 4, this is what you usually do every day. So, contoh, macam number 1, get up at 7 o'clock. Right, every day. Kalau setiap hari pun, you wake up at 7 o'clock, you tick dekat sini. Tick always. Understand? Tapi kalau you tak pernah bangun pukul 7, bangun pukul 6 pagi atau you bangun lebih lewat daripada tu, so you tick never. Understand? Right? So play football. If you always play football, almost every day you play football, you tick at always. Atau sometimes you main, sometimes you tak main, you tick at sometimes. Or for those who never play football before, you tick at never. So this question number 4 is about your own self. Tentang diri kamu sendiri. Alright? So you tick which routine suits you. You understand? Alright? So please do these 2 activity in your English 2, the long book, writing book. And also, please, if you want to do a table, bila nak buat jadual macam ni, use a ruler. Please use a ruler. If you want to underline the answer, please use a ruler. I want you to try the best you can to make your work nicely, to make your work neatly. Alright, cuba buat sehabis baik untuk memastikan kerja awak tu kemas, cantik, bersih. Alright, supaya senang cikgu nak tengok. Okay, so I hope I can see your work. Please write it nicely, properly, and then snap your work and send them to me as usual via the WhatsApp, or you can send them to Google Classroom, either one. Okay, which one that you think easier for you. Alright, so that's all. Thank you for joining today's class. I hope you understand, and see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.